Alright, so if you have been following the channel, you have seen my forecast that when we were at $6 that we should go to 8, and the next day we had this big move up, so it worked. And if this has been useful to you, please follow the channel, give it a like so that I know that it's been useful and I can make more updates. Right, so what should happen now? Well, we're in between this 60 period moving average and the 200 period moving average on the weekly chart. And what it looks like is that while we maintain here on top of these, it doesn't need to be here, it could be also on top of these 580 here. While we are in this area, we can still test these resistance of the 979, 980. And of course, this changes week by week. If we look at the daily chart, let's see if it supports this analysis. Yes, on the daily charts it does, because I like it when it breaks out like this and just went straight up. It did not test the averages. So we can have a test of the average, a first test of the average, and if Bitcoin helps, we can try to break this resistance again. Okay, of course, it's highly dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts falling, then it's not going to happen. But for now, Bitcoin also seems to be testing short-term support to try to break out from the 100K. That's what it looks like at the moment. Okay, but remember, this is not financial advice, and always the position has to be such that if it goes wrong, it's okay. So what I would do here, if I had if I was looking at this chart, well, I am looking at this chart, but if I was starting a position, it's probably test a small purchase here, because I like the way that it moved up, and we can test this resistance again. And if we break out from it, then we can go much higher, because what it means is that we're going to be breaking out from this important resistance point here, okay, which can propel the crypto higher. Okay, but this is not financial advice. This is just the way that I see the market, and I hope it's useful to you. Okay, speak soon.